Hi, Leanne. Hi, Luann. Hi, Ann. Hi, Sally. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hi, ladies on TikTok. I see Lissa and Jill and Rochelle. The camera's finally on. That looks like it's good. Let me check a few more places. There we are. We're good on YouTube. Yay. Let's see if Instagram. Let's hit go live there. Yay. All right, we've got success in several places. Facebook's our last place, and we'll be good to go. Hi, Dana. Happy Wig Out Wednesday, everybody. Did I say hi, Charlene? Hi, Jan. We may or may not hop in. I got a shush up. There we go. And I'll tell you all about that in a minute. Where was I? I want to do. That's the app. We want to make sure we got this going. Okay, forget that. And we're good there, I think. All right, let me get the link pinned and we'll get started. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Gina. Hi, Double G144. Hi, the GAM. Hi, Remick. Let's see, Facebook, you're back. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Kim. Hi, Tracy. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm getting the link. George sounds like he's getting a little feisty upstairs. All right, there. We'll pin this and then we will share it out. Hi, Ms. Margaret. Happy Wednesday. All right, sharing to the group. Hopefully. There we go. All right. And I'm going to try. Let's just do this. That's weird that it doesn't let me see what I want to see. I went through this last time, didn't I? Well, there's something. All right. You're TikTok. You're live. We're good. No, you are. Hi, So Lucky. Hi, lady. Hi, Jojo. Let's see. Does this let me? If I go here, I don't know why it never lets me see. There. Let's try that. Yay. I'll make sure I'm quiet. Oh, no, come back. Okay. And it sounds like this is fun. Why doesn't it stay? It won't stay on my page. Couldn't catch live videos. Okay. Well, all right. As long as you're live, we're good. Hi, Susan. Hi, Donna. Thank you. This is Gabby, and I forget what color it is. Oh, Lord, I forgot to look. I'm sorry. I thought I'd start out with some Henry Margaux because they are on sale through the 28th. I'm going to get rid of that because it will just irritate me. We'll go live here. Maybe. No. I'm just getting rid of this because it's just going to get me irritated. Okay, good. Picture on Facebook looks great. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you for sharing, Susan. And hello from Connecticut. Thank you, Donna. This, I forgot what it is. This is, I know it's Gabby. Uh-oh, there goes another nail. Not good. But I don't remember the color. Hang on one second. I got to grab this. I'll be snagging wigs all night if we don't take care of this. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Howdy, Grace from Texas. Hi, Carolyn. We'll let ladies get a chance to get on here. Hi, Julia. Hi, Robin. Hi, Lisa. This just drives me nuts. Let's see. Can we even, if I can get at least Facebook, something to distract me. That's weird. All right. Well, there it is. Very weird. All right. Hopefully I'm shushed up there. We'll see. We'll see the delay. What's everybody up to tonight? Everybody good? I have not seen. Okay, so I'm not shushed up somewhere. That must be this one. Okay, so Lynn, what am I going to be showing tonight? I'm going to be showing some Henry Margaux, some stuff that I have here. I'm also going to show the new Henry Margaux again because they're on sale, which is rare. And then I have some Beltress, I have some Envy, some Gabor, some Amore, lots of stuff. Hi, Roxanne. So I have lots of stuff from lots of different companies. How much are your wigs? They range in price. Tonight, I can tell you that the ones that I'm showing here, which are the open box wigs, and open box does not mean that they are returns. 99% of the time, they are just wigs that I've shown in videos or that some of our reviewers have shown. Here is Laurie. And if Laurie, if you want to tell the ladies what's going on, I was going to wait a little bit until I see if you came up. But Laurie needs more prayers than ever right now. So, Laurie, I'm going to let you tell what's going on. Lynn, hand ties usually fit smaller heads. The Beltress wigs, I'm told, should fit anywhere, depending. The original Luxe collection and yeah, the Luxe collection fits the best. They fit like from a 19 to about a 24. And the SE and the I can't think of the other one. But anyway, they fit a little bit even smaller. So 19 to at least a 23, 23 and a half should not be a problem anywhere. Do I have big spender? I do not, Tracy. Yeah, Susan, we do. I tried. I tried to have a nice mix. So hopefully we will. And hi, Effie. Hi, Scully PGA. Hi, Cindy. So hello, everyone on TikTok. If you have any questions, shout them out. I will try my best to see them. Lynn, do I have any what? Did I miss something? Oh, I'm acting like that's touchscreen and this one is not. Do you have any hand tied for small head? Oh, there you go. Hopefully you heard the answer to that. I know there's a little bit of a delay on Facebook. So, hello, Miss Andy. Yeah, Andy, that's part of the story. Laurie can't have her surgery on Friday. I'll give her a chance to tell it too, but I'll tell you very quickly. Say lots of prayers for Laurie. Her husband is in the hospital. He had a stroke. So her surgery is now canceled for Friday. So she needs lots and lots and lots of prayers. And we'll go on about all the pray for everybody too. We just had a loss too, and another friend of Dean's just passed away the other day too. So prayers for him, his family, and friends too. So Lynn, do I have any to show? Yes, I'm doing I'm doing Arpels, Fendi, Herrera, Mara, Mickey. Those are all hand-tied caps. Do I have any other ones? There might be a hand-tied somewhere in the midst in some of the other brands. I'm not 100% sure, but yes, we definitely have some hand-tied to see. And if there's something in particular, let me just read what Laurie's saying for anybody else that can't hear. Her husband had a hemorrhagic stroke on Monday caused by I can't even say the words, but it was on basically a brain bleed. I'm going to translate that too. He had surgery yesterday to remove the mass and the blood. So prayers for him, and now certainly prayers for Lori because she's in a lot of pain with her shoulder. She was supposed to have a reconstructive surgery on Friday and she can't have that either. So lots of prayers around. Okay. We'll let that sink in for just a minute and then I'm going to get started. And anyone else who needs prayers, we are always praying for you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, we never know what's going to happen in life, do we? That's, we think we're headed in one direction and something else happens. So, all right. So we are going to hope Lori gets lots of rest. Hi, Gigi. Hi, River Lady. Hi, Carol. Oh, Margaret, your husband had it. Oh, Margaret replied, oh, I see your prayers. Okay. This, can I do this? That's better. There we go. I'll do that. And if I do that, I'm good. There we go. Maybe. I'm frozen in time. There we go. All right. All right, ladies, I'm going to get started. We've got lots of wigs to see. If I find my pen. Of course not. All right, here we go. Let's see. Do we want me to start with the new Henry Margaux or the old Henry Margaux? Thank you, Cynthia. It truly is, Leanne. Every day is a gift. You don't know what's going to happen. Thank you, Miss Andy. We do all need them. Where would we be without them? All right. Shall I start? Say new or old? I have the brand new Henry Margaux. There are 3 of them in a topper. Or then we have the other ones that are the other ones. I'm just showing you for style. Hi, Martha. You guys, this are 3. Awesome. I'm glad you like her. They are so cute. I found another one that I'm keeping. So got her right here in the box. Hello, Nay. Hello, Elizabeth. Hi, user 2523. And then some more numbers. Hi, Melody. Hi, Patty. Hi, Barbara. That's everybody on TikTok there. Thank you, ladies, for sticking around. If you have not liked us on TikTok, please do, or anywhere else. If you're on, you know what I did? Did I go back? Oh, yeah. Instagram is working well, too. Hi, ladies on Instagram. I don't want to ignore you either. So hello, Chatty Patty. Hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Pace. Hello, Joan, Kathy, and Plus 50 Beauty Toppers Wigs. Hello. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Spray Ray K. You ladies come up with some cool stuff. So hi, everybody. Okay, there's my restream people answering questions. We're going to get going. Did I see any responses on, oh, you know, it helps if I have the chat on, doesn't it? Hello, Cynthia. Let me see if I missed anybody else from YouTube because, oh, I hit on a howdy from Texas. Howdy, Texas. Hi, Anna. We've got lots of stuff today. You're on, Teresa, you're on Facebook? Yeah, you're everywhere. Awesome. Hi, Kim. I saw Luann and Margaret. Got you guys. Grace, Carolyn, Lynn. We did that. Hi, Roxanne. Oh, I don't know if I saw you. There's Lauren. Do I have any hints? Yeah, we got that one. Okay, I think we're good. We've got a lot. Yeah, we do have. I have several Henry Margaux. I think I'm going to start by showing you the new ones because I haven't even tried them on. Actually, I'm going to start with Kendall. I have her in both in the one with a root and without a root. Let me get my QR codes and get down to Kendall. I think I put her down at the bottom. Here she is. And the prices you will see on these are the I think they're 30% off that price. I believe that's right. Let me get over to the app. Yeah, the price will be 30% off that. These are the ones that are, I don't think I've ever shown these. So the Kendall, again, is lace front, full monotop. Her MSRP is $350. What if I had my calculator handy? Oh, I do. Right. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, I already did that. I'm so good I forgot I did it. If that were only true. All right. Kendall will be 245.18 through Friday. So this is Kendall, and again, full lace. This is the color 1226 GR. And I need my talking back. There we go. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Kathy. Kathy? New USC, new good. That's where we're starting. So this technically, I don't think Kendall is absolutely new. They sent me this one to review, and I haven't done it yet, which is why she's not showing up anywhere. And I may just end up keeping her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you'll ever see her in a Wig Out Wednesday or not. But this is the unrooted one. So this is not the GR. This is the 1226H. Is that right? Yeah, 1226H, because this is no rooting. And the 1226 GR is very, very, I mean, they're like the same color, except the GR has the rooting. So I'll give you a quick show of this one. And that's looking good. Everything seems to be looking good and working good. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hi, Eleni. Hi, Susan. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Grandma's 143. There's the back of Kendall. She is not super low density. She would fit, I'd say, 21, about a 23 and a half. And she has a little more hair. So you have to like hair. She is not heat friendly, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Henry Margaux, do they? Oh, I don't believe they have any. I could be wrong on that. Leanne, correct me. Didn't I list them there? Well, I don't know where she went. She's up everywhere else. That's all that matters. GR rooting on Asian is nice and subtle blend. Yes, I agree, Cynthia. Thank you. And you are very welcome, Laura. We will definitely keep you with us. They have new heat-friendly styles at Margaux. Awesome. See, Leanne, you always know. It's Dallas, Paris, and Nashville, my 3 favorites. Those were gorgeous. Regina, this one is on sale. It's normally $350.25, and in the rare Henry Margaux sales that they allow us to have, it is $245.18. And that's in any color, not just in the color I'm showing. You have your choice. That's why the QR code that's up on the screen will take you to the regular listing, and it will tell you automatically what the price is. And it's for any color that you want there. So again, here's one swing on this one. I'll put this one down and put on the rooted color. So this is still Kendall, and this is going to be 1226 GR. And I love all their GR colors. What is it? The 10613 GR. That's my favorite. Thank you, Dorothy. Let me take a peek at Instagram, because for some reason your comments don't come through. At Instagram, if you got any questions, ladies, just let us know. Be happy to answer them. And hello, everybody. Chatty Patty, Mama Bear, Pace. I think I got you guys. Marge, Carrie. Hello, ladies. Yes. Cynthia, Leanne, I trust her dearly. She always gets the answers right. Dallas, Paris, and Nashville. Those are definitely 3 heat-friendly wigs, and they are gorgeous wigs, too. All right, so that's these 2. And then I have the new ones. First one up is going to be Casey. Let me get her over here. And let's see if we can hit that right. There we go. And again, she will be... Let me stick her on my head first. Just for the record, Casey is a lace front full monotop wig. She has the extended nape Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. And this, by the way, is the color. I think I already said that, didn't I? This is the 10613GR. I also have her in a red, the 27AH. There is no permatease in the Henry Margu. She's a very cute little bob. Let's see, where am I? Okay. There's the back. She's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Hi, Mary. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Marsha. And I never did the math, did I? 320 minus 30%. She's going to be 224. And that's right. I have it written down. Oh, good Lord. If only the brain would work. Yeah. So she's going to be 224. And I also have her in another color, the red. So let's take a quick peek at that one. Again, this was the 10613GR. And I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. I want to make sure you're getting a good look at her. Let me take a look. You know what? I need to back this up a hair. Just a hair. Okay. That's a good look at the color. Pretty good. Yep. Hi, Tabby Cat. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. This one, well, she'd be kind of heavy if you went full bang, but you could get her some off to the side a little bit. You can pull her again off the face completely. She does have their hairlines are awesome. It is, Susan. It is a Shirley color. 27AH is my Henry Margu color. However, I like Gabby. I can't remember what color that is. I got to remember to look at the box next time. I love that color too. So there is Casey in 27AH. I'm going to save that one for last. I'm actually going to try to show you a topper. I got it in the same color. So we're going to look at Lainey now. This is Lainey. Let me get her. Here we go. And come on. Okay. And Lainey is normally $440. She will be $308 on sale. She's a full mono. I mean, a hand-tied. I'm going to say she's not 100% hand-tied because I can see the wefting back here, but she is a hand-tied wig, and then she has that soft cap in the back, kind of like what they're all doing, kind of like what the SE wigs look like on Belle Tress wigs nowadays too. Thank you, Martha. That was a gorgeous red. So this is Lainey in 3856GR. It is a gray. It's a rooted gray. It looks somewhat like, if you like Estetica, the Chrome RT1B, it kind of resembles that a little bit. But again, fully hand-tied cap. So this one is definitely much tighter. I am a 21.5. I would say you might get up to a 22.5 on this one. And that would be about it. The the hand-tied caps that end up with the soft cap in the back, those do tend to run smaller. So if you see that in any brand, it's going to be true of all brands. They're going to run just a little bit smaller. Don't expect it to fit like Beltress's Luxe collection, because it won't. And even like I said earlier, even the SE, they have this similar cap. They definitely run snugger. Isn't it cute, Cynthia? I think so too. Lainey's really cute. And what I'm going to do is I have Lainey in 2 more colors. And when I do the 10613GR, then I'll show you we have Pride, which is a topper, and I'll put that on top of the same color. I was using my noggin for once. All right. By the way, ladies, if you have not shared us out, please do. Don't forget to make some comments, make some noise so that we know you're there, and it helps our algorithms all the way around. Oh, I have a new request too. If you have never given us a review on Google, if you are so inclined, I would appreciate it if you do. I did have one customer who I don't know that she instead of contacting customer service, she left us a 1-star feedback, which kind of puts a wrench in life when you do things like that. And actually, long story, I won't go into it. But if you have not left us a review on Google, and you feel, even if it's a bad review, if that's how you feel, whatever you'd like, if you could leave a review on Google, I would really appreciate that also. And if you don't follow us or subscribe or any of that, we're everywhere. So when you get some time and you happen to find yourself somewhere and go, oh, I haven't done Shirley's Wig Shop here, subscribe, like, follow, all the good things. We're everywhere. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Marla. Happy Wednesday, ladies. This happens to be Lainey by Henry Margaux, and this is the color 3859GR, which is basically a rooted gray. She is gorgeous. And let's see, I want to make sure you're getting the right color. She looks a little bit darker, so there she goes. That's perfect. When I do this, it tends to look too light on the app, but it looks perfect everywhere else. So apps, anyone on app or TikTok, it looks better when I'm not as close. All right, I'm going to grab the 814H. Another Shirley color. You have no idea how anyone could leave a 1-star for you. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Well, I kind of don't think she really understood what she was doing, because she kind of said the same exact thing that she said in the email, but we'd replied to her email. She did have it was typical of, what happens if there's an order that's on back order. And we replied to her and gave her all her options. And she came back and said, I'll wait. So I don't get it. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. Hi, Phelan. Hello, Mrs. Anna Jones, Terry Murray. How are you? Henry Margaux wigs are beautiful, and I'm so happy that they're letting us have a few more sales than they used to have in the past. So I'm very excited to be able to have some. So they're awesome. The wigs are great. And this one says $440, but Lainey on sale, she is $308. And again, this is a hand-tied cap, and with the soft cap in the back. They still refer to them as hand-tied. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I think I added these here. Oh, let's see. Nope, those are... What? Why did I not? Why did I not put those in here? Let me see. We want, what was the first one? Was Kendall, just so that everybody makes sure that is. And then it was Casey. That one. I just want to make sure if you're looking later online, that it shows up in under wigs that I showed you. So I'm just adding them into that category. Pride is a topper, which I'm going to... Okay, there we go. That should take care of that. A reviewer said that Lainey was heat friendly, so that's what I was going on. She very well may be, Cynthia. I could be full of beans, so let's look her up. Let me see. Lainey Let me refresh that. Hopefully she's been added. Yep, there she is. Down at the bottom. Nope, synthetic. Lainey is synthetic fiber, not heat friendly. Nope, not heat friendly. And let's see. I'll just take a peek at the other one. Casey. Nope, not heat friendly. What was the other one I had? Casey, Lainey. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Casey, Lainey. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. So I'm sticking with the Nashville. Whatever Leanne said. I remember Dallas, Nashville, and I can't remember the third one. Those are the ones that are heat friendly for sure. But yeah, these are not. But isn't she adorable? This is a gorgeous color. This is 814H, I believe, right? I want to make sure I'm not lying there. Yes. 814H. New Shirley color. And there's the back. And I also have her in the 10613GR so that we can do the tapper. I'm going to bring that with me. Thank you, Charlene. I appreciate that. God bless you. Hello, Gloria. Okay, so this is Lainey in the 10613GR. And we'll take a peek at her, and then I will put the topper on over this. Because we'll pretend this is my hair. Thank you, Phelan. I appreciate that. If you want her way off your face, you can do that too. I think when they show the pictures, you get a clear idea what it looks like coming right out of the box. And I guess, I think maybe that's, I mean, I need poof in my hair. God bless any of you ladies who can wear flat hair. I'm horrible at it. Hey, baby cake, say user 2431. That's all I can see. Hi, Granny D. Hi, yellow red. I like that. I got a wig for you. It's yellow and red. You have a low forehead, wear bangs. You're 70. Hey, Merge, you're my age pretty much. I'm 72. You like wigs? I have one tonight, but it's a long one. Alva, I think Alva is one of the best wigs. Those are the ones you see up along the wall. I'll try one on for you later. These are all the colors we make it in. It comes in way more colors than that. But I think Alva is an awesome wig that anyone can wear. It's not heat friendly, so you don't have to fuss with it. But if you do wear bangs and they're too long, you can just, I wouldn't myself cut my own. I would just take them to the salon. You're welcome. Hi, Linda. And Susan, you need poof too? I do too. I can't do flat. Well, keep in mind, this is Lainey. Now, this is Pride. This is their new topper. And she does not have a lace front. No, I'm going to make sure I'm looking at the right end. This is her front. It's not lace. Let me just, let's see. We'll open these. I won't open all of them because I'm liable to get stuck. Bring them, Martha knows what wig I'm talking on. She said, bring on Big Bird. All right. So it pretends you didn't have a lot of hair. You could get yourself a topper and you just put them on. You just line up their little parts. And this one, since she doesn't have bangs, you kind of would want her. And there, voila. You go from short hair to long hair. And as you see, it works on wigs too. So what do you think of that transformation? Let's see. I'm curious what the back looks like. What do we think? Was that awesome? Really? Oh, I didn't get to see the back. I gotta do that again because I didn't get to see it. The delay is about 30 seconds. So I'm curious what it looks like. Thank you, Marla. It really is cute. It's when you so you can even if you yeah, that works in the back too. And then if you wanted to, you could, well, on this one, you could put her in a low ponytail. And you probably, nah, because this hair isn't particularly long underneath here. Right, Mark? It's fancy. A wig and a topper for those of us that are confused. Let me throw that topper up here too. Let's see. Just so it doesn't get stuck in my let's see. That's not it. There it is. And the topper, by the way, is normally 305. She is 213.50. So if you're looking for a cute little topper, she really is cute. Let's see. See if I can't even find her. Let me bring you guys back. Yeah, there actually is plenty of hair on this. There's plenty of hair on this wig, first of all. The wig doesn't really need a topper, but this topper does have a lot of hair. Let me take the wig off and I'll give you an better idea of how much hair there is on it. So we won't, I'll just close her little thingies because it's not going to stick to anything. But this one, like I said, this one does not have a lace front. So you would have to have a little bit. So there you go. That's it for me on this one. But they're absolutely gorgeous. They are. And this is one of the nicest toppers I've seen. I like the Raquels. This one is awesome too. You hear the bird chirp, and we've got some robins that if you hear pounding, it'll be the robin. Apparently, it must be mating season. He's protecting his territory, which just happens to be outside that window. All right. That's it for the new ones. Now we're going to go for the ones on sale for a whole lot off. Now, there are going to be a lot of short ones, but I promise you, if you're looking for something mid-length or longer, they will come up later. So don't get mad at me. Looks like an amazing topper. It does, Leanne, doesn't it? It really is a nice one. Thank you, Margaret. God bless you. All right. What are we going to look at first? Back to the top of the list. It is Chic. It is Chic by Henry Margaux. Let me get back to the beginning here. Oh, these were at the beginning. Okay, there we go. And most of these are one-ofs. I only have one color. Oh, this is a hand-tied one. Oh, this is in another Shirley color. This is 814. And again, this is called Chic, C-H-I-C. She is a hand-tied cap. She has the silicone ear tabs. She's even got a little bit of silicone here around the mono top. And in the back, her nape is silicone that helps hold the wig in place nicely. She does have a hook and eye closure, which is, that's unusual, but okay. Lace front, full mono, very nice. And she is not $407. She is on sale for $162.80. So fully hand-tied Henry Margaux. If you don't know about Henry Margaux, ladies, it is, I think, the oldest wig company around. I believe they started as a hat manufacturing company. And ultimately, they've been around for over 70 years. And they're awesome. The company's awesome. Wigs are awesome. So there you go. Drew, fully hand-tied cap for $162.80. That is an awesome deal. Let's see. Okay. Let me check about Instagram. Everybody okay here? Hi, Kathy. I can't read all the names. So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like they made it. Oh, that was on the topper. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. I should have explained that. Yeah, you just got all you have to do to leave a review is just Google Shirley's Wig Shop and we'll pop up and you can leave a review that way. And you can leave reviews on Facebook. I think pretty much anywhere nowadays you can leave a review. So anyway, there is Chic by Henry Margaux, and she is only $162.80 for a fully hand-tied cap. Hi, Deborah. Do you have wigs that fit 23? Absolutely, Sherry. Most of our wigs are going to fit a 23 inch. Except like this one, I would be a little leery about this one because it's the hand tied. But the bell truss hand tied that I have tonight should definitely fit a 23. And I don't know. We've got Envy usually fits a 23. We've got lots of them. All right, so that was Chic. And the color again was 814H. This is a cute color too. This is going to be Danielle. The color is 88H. And let's see, where is she? Come on. Okay, and the prices you see there are the prices that they are. So she is $74.20. She's a machine-made cap. She has open wefted extended nape. She has Velcro fasteners. And so just a basic machine-made cap. Thank you, Deborah. She was pretty. Yeah, a lot of people definitely. My daughter, she said she always. By the way, this one will fit a 23 inch. She always looks at the reviews, and she said if you ever see somebody that has 5-star reviews, she said I never trust those because that's too fake. Eventually, you have to have a bad, not all 5-star reviews. I don't know if I agree with that. I'd be happy with all 5 stars, but I get it. We aren't perfect. We only strive to be. So there you go. This is Danielle. And you can style her differently. Keep in mind, if you don't have your 3-in-1 styler, that one works on non-heat friendly wigs as well as heat friendly. So if you have a lot of wigs that are not heat friendly, get yourself grab one of those. They're not incredibly expensive. I want to say like $139 or something like that. Oh, thank you, Andy. Andy says I'm always 5-star. I'm not, but thank you. We are getting better. But I still occasionally send out a wrong wig to someone. Oops. All right. So she is really cute. This be Danielle in the color 88H, and she is only $74.20. All right. Did I show you the back enough of this one? All right. This is Drew, and this is a teeny pixie. All right, Drew is a lace front, and then you got some permatees. No extended nape, but Velcro fasteners. Let me open this up all the way too while we're at it. Her original price is $190. She is $76. This one, again, 22 and a half, 23 maybe, but 22 and a half for sure. Well, I can't say for sure because it also does depend on your other measurements. Cute. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, we do correct our mistakes. We do. She is very cute. This is Drew. And what color is this? This is 24H18. I didn't know I lost my internet connection. Hopefully on the app you're fine because it just said internet connection has been restored. All right. Tracy, you need Danielle? She's waiting for you. All right. It says strawberry blonde on Danielle. I don't know that I would call her strawberry blonde. Does she have whiffs in here? There are definitely pieces that are that I would call strawberry blonde, but she definitely has a lot of blonde in her. But there are definitely are strawberry highlights. They're there. See them all? You can see them all here. Let me see if you're seeing them. It's a little harder on Facebook. Let me try to get you. I'm about ready to get a flashlight. It says dark strawberry blonde. Yeah, there. I wouldn't. Again, the dark strawberry blondes are these strands throughout here, but she overall, I would still call her more of. I would call her blonde with strawberry highlights. Is what I would do. Thank you, Margaret. All right. You ladies are awesome. Thank you. All right, so that is Drew. I'm going to grab, I've got Estelle in 2 colors. And she's going to be a mono top. Let's get her up here. Okay. So Estelle, full mono top, but she does not have a lace front. So there are going to be some bangs involved. She has a pull closure, extended nape, and velvet ear tabs. But, oh, and this is the color. What color is this? This must be 37. Nope, this is 814. How did I not recognize my color? 814H. But you can part her anywhere you want. You can see up here. Cute. She's pretty much a throw and go. Throw her on and run out the door. Very cute. How is it I didn't steal this one? I'm pretty surprised. Let's see. I feel like she's coming up super dark. Let me try to stand back further. It's a gorgeous color. Why isn't it looking like... Oh, that was the other one. All right, I'm just talking to myself. Sorry about that. Mergy Lover, how do you order? Let me see. You're on TikTok. Let me see if I... I wonder... Let me try something. No, that just went away. Merge, if you have a QR scanner, you can scan that code. But I'm going to give you a link on TikTok. Let me get that back in place. And let's see. This is Estelle. Why is this so off? That is weird. All right. You are on TikTok. No, I don't want that. I want me. Okay, there you go. Merge. I'm putting. Do you see the link I just threw up there? If you cut and paste that should take you right to this wig. Hopefully it works for you. If not, if you have another device where we are It doesn't work on TikTok. Or does it? No, otherwise I'd see it. Yeah, TikTok doesn't, they don't have the right thing. Hopefully one of these days they will. Absolutely. Cynthia says Henry Margaux has some very natural looking colors. Would never guess their wigs at all. I agree. They do a great job. Again, they've been at it almost as long as I've been alive, which is a long time. You got it, Merge? Awesome. Yay. Hi, Boo Boo. All right, so this is Estelle. I think I have her in another color also. We've got her in, this was 814H, and I have her in 37. Oh, pretty. This is a very pretty sandy gray. It's like a sandy, she's got some brown in the back. Let me get this one. Oh, we already have her up. This is Estelle. Okay, so she's kind of like Sandy Silver by Noriko. Oh, let me see the inside. She also has a mono top, extended nape, pull closures, velvet ear tab, but no lace in front, so you're going to want a little bit of bang. Jeanette, I did just a little bit. I'm trying, but not very hard. I ate a pancake today. True confessions, but I did lose a little bit of weight. Thank you for asking. I'm shooting for about another 20 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to see the back? I'll do the back on this one. I can always put that one back on too. And that if you wanted to see the back in that color, I can do that. Otherwise, here is the back on the gray one. Really cute. A very, very cute style. And she is $129. What do I have her for? That's 60% off. She's normally $322.50. Guess it helps if I cross these off so I know where the heck I'm at. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that. You've never tried Henry Margaux only because I'm afraid it won't fit your large head. Tony, they do, most of their wigs will say petite average, but especially the newer ones, they are fitting much, much better and much larger. So depending on what your measurements are, Leanne says she loves Henry Margaux. I do too. They're very, very, very pretty. But if you are worried, just make sure you take your measurements. And if you're, are you like 23 and a half, 23? Where are you? We'll try to help you. 22 and a half. Oh, Tony, you should fit in. Henry Margaux will fit you easily, 22 and a half. Yeah, like this one, I've got plenty of room in this one, and I'm 21 and a half. All right, she is really cute, and I'm going to make sure I turn around the back of this one. I love how it gets dark in the back like that. Really cute. I'll wait 5 minutes so I can see it pop up on Facebook. What do you have in gray 150 density? I'm not sure about the density, Rosa, but if you watch, we'll have, I know I have several grays, not several. I usually have more than I do tonight, but I do have some grays coming up in Amore. I have a graphite in Beltras. And I think there might be one. I have Monroe to show tonight from the Icon collection. There might be one in there. So stick around. Okay. Gorgeous. All right. So this is Estelle. We're going to move on to Faith. Faith is in the color 14H. There she is there. And there she is there. Faith is going to be a machine-made cap. She has Velcro fasteners. I'll open them up so I can make sure we get a good... Uh-oh. Hello, George. Hello. Hang on one second and I'll say, of all things, hang on. Let me get this out of my head. George wants to say hello. Uh-oh. TikTok wants me to do that. There we go. All right. Hello, George. Say hi to the ladies. They're in there. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Thank you. We appreciate it. Everybody says hi, George. All ladies say hi, George. Thank you, ladies. Okay. This one's different. And she definitely, look, she's not poofing up like that on me. So she definitely would need some wig out. What do you wig out? Peace out cream or wig wax. Okay, and this is the color. What did I say? This is Faith. And is this 14H? Yes, 14H. This is Faith. Martha says, Henry Margot petite caps are really tight. Do you have a Drew and she isn't comfy? You're 21. Yeah, some of them are really tight. Yeah, so the Drew that I showed, I'd say the same thing. It fit me all right at 21 and a half, but I wouldn't go much more than that. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Margaret. He is a gentleman. I'm trying to do something with this, but I don't know what to do with it. I need some more poof on this one. I'd be teasing her up and putting some peace out cream in her. So, all right, this is Faith, and we have her in one more color. So let's get her done. Hopefully this helps you with colors, except I seem to have a pattern here with Henry Margot. Now this one also says this is the Drew. How did I get Drew here? No, that's not right. That's not right. I grabbed the wrong one. All right. This is Faith. There we go. All right. And Faith we have again in the 27 AH. I'm going to try, I'm going to try brushing her. Yeah, she definitely would need some training because she wants to just come full forward. He makes his 8 o'clock entrance all the time. He can tell time. All right. So this is Faith in the color 27 AH. She's definitely a little pixie. And she does have this one was machine made cap, right? So she's only $68. Normally $170, $68. Oh, the back is cute. All right. That's it for Faith. We've got just a couple more Henry Margots. Who do we got next? Let's see. We have Katie. Katie coming up there. Katie coming up on the app. Awesome, Tony. Yeah, and thank you, George. Here, yeah, right, Anna. I didn't want to say that, Martha. It is a Peter Pan pixie. Okay. This is Katie, and she is in the color 2418GR. She's a lace front, left lace part, extended nape of Velcro fasteners. She's only $90.70. Normally, what was she? She was $226.75. So she's 60% off. And again, I would give her an easy 22.5 on this one. I'm 21.5. There's definitely an inch on this one. And what I said, lace front, left lace part. I have been very remiss about showing you the hairlines, but you never have to worry about a Henry Margaux. They're awesome. Now let's see, how's this going here? I'll show you the back in a second. Okay, there's the back. Ear tuck, headband, anything to bring some height. Leanne, you're wearing Candace today. Awesome. Candace is one of my favorites. Candace, and what is the Willow? Oh, well, no, Nashville. Those are all pretty too. What is it? Nashville, Dallas, and what's the other one? I can't remember the third one, Leanne. Okay. Anybody on TikTok, if you got a question, just shout it out. We'll be happy to answer you, or I'll ask the ladies because a lot of times I just don't know. All right. Well, we're gonna move off Katie. Let's see how far. Oh, geez, I'm only an hour behind. That's not bad. All right. We have Mira coming up. She's kind of, let me get her up here. There's Mira. What's that, George? Oh, is that your toy, hopefully? Mira is going to be a lace front, a full mono top, so you can part her anywhere, and she does, you can pull off your face too. Is Kimberly here? Hello, Miss Kim. I didn't see you sneak in. Nashville, Dallas, and Paris. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Leanne. All right, lace front. This is the color. Good Lord, my eyesight. 3856 GR. And this is Mira, M-I-R-A. Normally $350. She is $140. Oh, this one's better. Much better than the... Much better than the Pixie one. I like this one much better. And she had the mono top, right? Up here, she's been trained to go this direction, but you can direct her anywhere. Nope, not all shorties. I've got lots of Brenda, we've got lots of long ones coming up. I'm right after... I've got one more Henry Margaux after this, and then we go into Sibeltress, and we're going to go into the Lux. I think those are part of the Lux collection. The Arpels, Fendi, Herrera, Mara, Mickey, and then I have Monroe. I've got a John Renault. I've got an oldie but a goodie in Beltress. I've got a human hair synthetic blend from Envy, and then I got a few more regular Envies. And we have some Gabor, some more John Renault. So we got a lot. The model all need a wardrobe redo. Yes, they do. They most certainly do. All right. So there we go. This is Mira. She is in the gray one. And then I have her in, apparently I like that 814H color. We seem to order a lot of this. This color is kind of like a brown with a little bit of red in it. Just a tinge of red highlights. Let's see. Trying to get the light closer. Yeah, that's better. All right, so this is still Mira. Mira on the wall. And if you want to pull her off your face, look at her hairlines are awesome. All right, Brenda. I'm glad you're happy. Putting these things together, some days I can't even get my brain to work. It's like, okay, what do I pull? Sometimes I order specifically because we're running low on things to show. So this one kind of fell together easily. So I'm kind of happy about that. And I think we've got some great wigs tonight. So there is Mira, and again, full monotop for $140. Not only that, but by one of the best brands around, which is Henry Margaux. Right, Kim? Amen. All right, so that's it for Mira. I have one more coming up, and it is Tara. And I only have one color. And it is that 37, which kind of is like, I don't know what I would call this. It's a gorgeous color. It's got, I don't know. It's blondes and browns, and I can't quite tell if it really looks gray. Do we have a description anywhere here? Let me see. Let's see if they describe this one. Light brown mixed gray on top, graduating to medium brown mixed gray in back. So I'm not wrong when I say I see gray in this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You think it's like a it's definitely gray. It's a very, very pretty though. It has tons of highlights in it. It's just gorgeous. And it is a machine-made cap. No extended nape, but Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. So this one you can part anywhere, pull off your face if you'd like. Yeah, it does. Anna, it did sort of look like British milk tea to me too. What's the name of this one, Harriet? This one is Tara, Tara. You have been so tempted to buy that color as it's a dark brown. Anne, which one were we on? Because sometimes I think I'm not seeing your question fast enough. What wig was it? And I'll let you know. Did you put on the app? I did, but it looks like it's not there. Let me see. Try that. There it is. Yeah, the color is absolutely gorgeous. Their fibers are so soft too. You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for pointing it out. The base color of this one, this is mostly gray. Gray, and it, like I said, it says light brown, mixed gray on top. I guess there's a little bit of light brown in there. But Anna was right when she says it kind of looks a little bit, if you know what British milk tea looks like, it kind of has that little bit of that tone. It's definitely ashy. Pin, please. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. This is Tara. How's that, Pamela? Hopefully you got it. Oh, you know what? Did I not put her on the... Come back here. Yeah, she's on. Let me get Tara up there. There. That's better. All right, Tara is not 350. She is 140. And again, she had full mono top, lace front. Andrea, you didn't get a notification that I was live? You might want to go turn them off and then turn them back on Facebook, because it seems like they kind of pick and choose what they do. The other thing you can do is download the app if you have not already done that, and you'll get a notification that way too the minute we go live. Pamela, you're welcome. I don't know what pin, please. Oh, for the pin. Okay. I forgot already. right. So there she is. And anywhere else? Just got the number 2. Awesome, Lynn. Lynn got a glitter badge. Yay. And hello, ladies on TikTok. Thanks for being here. If you haven't liked us already there, please do. We're growing really fast on TikTok, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you ladies being around. Set your notifications too, because I should be popping up more often. You might try it. You're intrigued. Awesome, man. All right, so that's Tara. And we're going to move on to some Beltras. I may not show all the colors, so if there's a specific color that I say we have and I don't show it, just let me know. Oh, real quickie for merge, I want to show Alva. Let's see. I'll show my favorite color. Merge, this is for you. This is Alva. And we have her in large cap. And we have her in average cap. The large cap, however, will fit anywhere from a 19 to about a 24. You just have to tighten them up. So this is Nutmeg F and Alva. This is one of those wigs that I say anyone I think can wear. She's just awesome. And we have her in several exclusive colors. We're also in the middle of doing some prototypes to make heat-friendly Alvas. So lots of other things too, but I'm not going to spill the beans and everything. but I had a very long chat with Adirond's, so we got a lot of good things in the works. So fingers crossed, it'll only take about a month or 2 to get some of the prototypes in, and then I'll be able to tell you everything. So anyway, this is for you, Merge. This is Alva. You said you like bangs. I have a very short forehead, and she works pretty good on me. I've never had to have them cut because you can just kind of pull it back a little bit too, and that works. So Alva, and that's ALVA. And there will be probably 3 listings for her because we have exclusive colors, then we have the regular Alva listed and the large cap Alva listed. You download the app, but you can't log in. Oh, Andrea, you probably have to create an account. It gives me a hard time logging in. I don't know why. I get very frustrated sometimes. All right, here we go. This is our Pels. All right, these are all part of the Luxe collection. They have the fully hand-tied caps, so these are going to fit up to about a 24-inch from, say, a 19 to a 24. They have the no extended nape, but they have Velcro fasteners. They have the silicone ear tabs, and again, you can part her anywhere, pull her off your head. So fully hand-tied. I've got them for 50% off. We've never done these, I don't believe, for 50% off. These are all new arrivals. And this is the color, by the way, Toasted Walnut. Toasted Walnut are... You have an account, Andrea, and it won't let you log in? I don't have an answer for that. I know I always forget my password, and that's why it wouldn't let me in tonight. Kimberly's in heaven, long hair. Let me just take a peek too, because I want to make sure I'm not lying when I say certain things. So let's see. All right. This is part of the Luxe collection. She's 100% hand-tied. Ear to ear, full mount. Yeah, the lace goes all the way around her ear here. She only weighs 5.2 ounces. She's heat friendly. Overall, she's 21 inches long. So gorgeous. This color is, I would say, more brunette, the Toasted Walnut. In fact, this one doesn't want to cooperate at all. Let me read you where did I go? Toasted Walnut says it's a medium brown root, ash brown and medium gold blonde, and light brown blended to perfection. So all the words you hear are pretty much brown with blonde highlights. There's like golden blonde highlights. And let's see, if you are, I'm trying to get you, if you're on Facebook, to get a little better. That's about right. The app has got the most perfect color, and actually TikTok is looking pretty dang good color-wise too. Where do you find Alva to purchase? Where do we purchase Alva and colors available? I can put a link for Alva. Let me see. I'm going to put this. This is the generic link. It's going to pull up the exclusives and the exclusives in the large cap, and then the one that has all of them. You are on the app. Oh shoot, I can't put a link on the app. Best thing I can tell you is go to the website, type in Alva, A-L-V-A, and it will pull up those 3 different choices like I just said. I wish I could throw a link on the app, but I can't. I can on Facebook. I can, let's see, I think this actually does it. That puts it on Facebook and on, let's see if it really did. Yes, it did. Put it on Facebook. I don't think it does on Instagram. We'll do that on Instagram, see if it likes it. Oh no, I just hit the wrong button again. Dang it. I do that every time. Let me see about this. There we go. Okay. So hopefully TikTok Instagram stays where it's supposed to. I've got so many tabs open, I don't know what's what. Here, let's put you in that tab. There's that. Okay. There we go. Too dark. Well, don't worry, Sherry. We've got lots of colors. Can you compare this to Sunkissed Almond? I do have something in Sun. I have Herrera in Sunkissed Almond. Let me see. I'm going to take it off because I think it's easier. This is the toasted walnut, this hand. This is the Sunkissed Almond. So no comparison, really. They are 2 totally different colors. Completely different. So Sunkissed Almond, toasted walnut. Very, very different. Okay, let's see. Don't want to confuse me. All right, our Pels we have in Burnt Biscuit Blonde. Thank you, Sue. I think it is a very pretty style, and all these colors are gorgeous. Just those 4 colors for Alva? No, we have tons of colors for Alva. We make, let's see, in the average cap, we have Deep Galaxy, Melted Plum, Sandy Silver, and Raspberry Ice. In the large cap, which again will fit everyone, even if you have a smaller head, we have Deep Galaxy, Sandy Silver, Midnight Pearl, Nutmeg F, Milky Opal R, and Watermelon R. If you don't like the exclusive colors, the colors that Noriko makes is a ton. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, probably about 25 colors that it comes in other than the ones that we make. So if you just type in Alva, you will see them all. They come in tons of colors. Yeah, you'll definitely find a brunette. In fact, There's a cappuccino, there's a coffee latte, there's a dark chocolate, deep smoky brown, espresso, that's going to be the darkest. There's a ginger brown that's got some red, but those first ones that I read to you are all browns. And then they have the chocolate frost, which is beautiful. And they have a candy brown, which is a little bit lighter. Mochaccino R is a brown. Iced mocha R. So you have tons of choices if you're looking for a brown in Alva. Do you have anything in shaken oat milk blonde? I do not believe I do. Sorry, Cindy. What is the F for? I have no idea, Maureen. Somebody, if someone has an answer on that, what is the F on nutmeg F? I mean, sometimes they use an R. I mean, I know the F and the R, it's the same thing, but I cannot honestly tell you what it is. And shaken oat milk, I'm trying to remember what that's in the regular Luxe collection, right? Kim, this is Arpels, Arpels, part of the Beltress Luxe collection. And these are all the V. They have the new, so it's Arpels V, which means that V just tells you that it's the new cap. So it has the Velcro. That's actually what the V is for the Velcro. It has the Velcro closures on it and the extended nape and all that fun stuff. And she's glorious. So this is Burnt Biscuit Blonde. And I've got a couple other colors. Oh, we have the Jamocha Almond Fudge Rooted. This was the color that finally just came in. She had not been in ages. Very pretty. A very pretty brown. Let's see how they describe her, because they took the time to come up with all of it. So we'll just read it to you. There we go. Arpels in Jamocha. Oh, no description. Well, we'll have to make up our own, I guess. Gorgeous brown. Let's stick with that. Oh, Wig Life 50. What was that? Fashion, I think. What was it? You ordered straight up with a twist, elite, and shaded sand. Do you have any of that to show by any chance? I don't. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna get my battery's going dead. Hang on. Let's plug you in so you don't die. There we go. Sorry, I wish I did, but I don't have any of those. Sorry, Lynn. Oh, fashion colors. I have tons of fashion colors here. Depends on what you see. Oh, plus we've got, speaking of fashion colors, I can't show anything. I think it's the 11th of April. I forget what it is. But Ellen Vila has come up with some gorgeous colors. They are called tipped. One of them is lavender tipped. I have that here, but I can't show it. But I can just tell you it's gorgeous. And I can't wait till the rest of them come in. Wig Life 50, I'm trying to figure out what you're trying. Is it a color you're looking for? Could you try on Monroe with? Yes, absolutely. We're going to get Drake. We're getting to Monroe after these. We have a system. Isn't this one? The Jamocha is absolutely gorgeous. Jamocha Almond Fudge, beautiful color. And I will try to describe it. You have the nicer light money pieces around the face. She's got a lot of caramel in her. She doesn't really have a lot of, there is a little bit. I wouldn't really call that a dark brown, but there are definitely shades of brown, shades of red, blondes. She's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we have the new British Milk Tea R. And this is the last color I have in her. Thank you, Margaret. Gorgeous. You were guessing. Oh, thank you. I'll just call you Wig. Wig 50. Yeah, I guess you know what? I should really know that. I'm going to have to ask. Oh, it's Alex. Hello, Alex. So I won't have to call you Wig. I can call you Alex. Yeah, I should know. And I know I heard what it means. Leanne, do you know what it means? Frosted. Leanne is saying frosted. I think you're probably screaming at me, aren't you, Leanne? Frosted. So you may very well be right, Alex. Frosted could be it. But then what would the R be? Oh, you like the live picture better? It's the app. The app has got the best picture. It really does. Okay, so I know I missed a lot. Herrera British Milk Tea. This is our Pels and British Milk Tea. Do I have Herrera? I don't have Herrera in this color. Frosted versus Rooted. Oh, see, Leanne, she knows everything. Okay. For the F and the R, Frosted versus Rooted. There are two varieties of nutmeg color. We love you, Leanne. you are so much smarter than me. She says, Leanne says, Frosted is more heavily highlighted. Well, that is my favorite. Nutmeg F is one of my favorite. Hello, Alex. So hopefully you got all that, Alex. It is F is frosted, R is rooted. And Anna Jones, Terry Murray, she says I thought R was rooted. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that because I get those colors a lot. Brenda says R rooted. Usually R is rooted. All right, that's it for our Pels. And again, she is 50% off for the next few days. Grab her while you can. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're moving on to Fendi. I only have in two colors, so let's do Fendi. And over here. And back to here. All right, we'll grab Fendi real quick. And we've got her in the gray, which is Oyster. And in the Luxe collection, she does have the little dark tail there in the back. So this is Fendi. And again, you've got great root. She's got a little bit shorter layers in the front, kind of framing the face better. I didn't really show you the back of any of those, did I? I'm losing it. All right, she is not seven. These are all going to be 50% off. So she is on sale for $387.68. That is her 50% off price. The price you see is the price you pay. So there she is in the gray, gorgeous. There is the back. And I also have her in one more color. So you got your Estetica sample number 20. There's this gorgeous. Awesome, Angela. Oh, you're welcome. Dean loves to ship fast. So, and by the way, anybody that recently ordered prior to, what day is this? Wednesday? Prior to Monday, I think in the discontinued colors that those came today. So I'll be shipping out a bunch of discontinued colors today. And also we just got the notification, the Icon collection. If you did a pre-order for the Icon collection, I believe I think they're shipping tomorrow. So if you have look for a tracking number soon. I'll just say that. Please don't email customer service and go, hey, Shirley said that, the Icon collection is in a shipping. You'll get as soon as Dawn has it, she'll put that tracking number in your order. But we did get notification that they are in. So if you ordered Icon collection, they're in. So hang on to your hats, ladies. Those of us on TikTok, can we tap, tap, tap for her, please? Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I don't even know what that means, but please tap, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm going to get the other color, and we got to pick up the pace. This one is hazelnut syrup. Remember that one? All right, she is gorgeous. Very pretty color. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm killing you, Kim. All right, and there's the back in hazelnut syrup. And Herrera's coming up next. I might have to start cutting it down. If I don't show you the color you want, let me know. Because we got so many wigs to go, and I got too many colors of a lot of them. Let's see if we can do a color we haven't done yet. Nope, I pretty much have all of them. All right. Close your eyes, Kim. This is Herrera in Burnt Biscuit Blonde. Again, these are all gorgeous. These are all fully hand-tied caps. You can pull them off your face. The hairlines are gorgeous. The lace goes literally all the way around the ear tabs. So you can do a lot of things with these wigs. You can style them just about any way you want. I'm sorry. Kim is crying. Oh, it helps the algorithms to push up. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Gosh knows we are trying to grow TikTok. I love TikTok. It's one of my favorite things. Hi, Gail. Thank you, Tracy. All right. She is gorgeous. Kim has to keep her eyes closed. Thank you I love seeing all those hearts on TikTok. Thank you. It's awesome. Thank you, ladies. All right. The gorgeous Burnt Biscuit Blonde in Herrera. And I'll do one more color. If it's not the color you want to see, you can let me know. I showed you the Sun-Kissed Almond, but I didn't put it on. So this is the Sun-Kissed Almond. It is you, Kimberly. Miss Kim, it is you. Gorgeous. Sun-Kissed Almond is beautiful. And this is Herrera. Very low density, by the way. These long wigs, even though they are long, they are very, very low density. Heat friendly, so you can do what you want with them. Oh, Cynthia, I got you hooked on the caramel blonde. I love that color. I don't know why she discontinued it. Maybe just too many colors. It's a beautiful color. So I love it too. You wish your Sun-Kissed Almond. It doesn't look this nice, Megan. Why not? It should. That's beautiful. This is a gorgeous wig. All right, so there's the back. And I've got Jamocha Fudge and Toasted Walnut. If you want to see those, let me know. We'll show it later. You love straight layers? Thanks for joining us again, Kim. Hi, B. Okay, let's see. Where am I? I'm over here. All right. This is going to be Mara. I only have one, and I have her in the British milk tea. And that's it for her. Where is she? Come on. All right, and she's also 50% off. And she is same cap on all these. These are the hand-tied caps. Nothing be different. But she is at least a little bit shorter. Is that how we do it, Kim? Is Dad watching? Thank you for the heart buff, Alex. Do you have the color Jamaica Fudge? Yes, I do. Do you want you want to see that in Herrera? I will do that right after I do this one. So we'll just look at this real quick. This is the British milk tea. Hi, Dominica. Happy Wednesday. So this is Mara. And for 1 second, I will go back and I will get the Herrera and Jamocha Fudge. Jamocha Almond Fudge. Correct. We'll just go... We'll put that up for 1 second. That was Herrera in Jamocha Almond Fudge. And otherwise, where were we? We were on Mara. Okay. So we did Herrera. We did Mara. Mickey is coming up. We only have her in 3 colors, so I'll just do all 3 colors. We'll start with one we have not seen. Yeah. Do screenshots, Kim. Okay, here. That's not her. Mickey. Is this Mickey? Yeah, Mickey. Oh, chat's back. Alrighty. So Mickey, same thing. She's part of the Luxe collection. Same cap. Fully hand-tied. Gorgeous. Large head friendly. Heat friendly. These all fit up to about a 24-inch head. She is gorgeous. This is the pumpkin pie spice rooted. Let me check up on TikTok here. How we doing, ladies? Did I ruined you forever? I don't know if it lost. Where'd that go? Okay, it's still there. All right, back to here. I'm iPad dummy too. Don't feel bad, Kim. Don't you do it like you do on your phone? The top button and the bottom button? No, it doesn't have that. I don't know how to do it either. All right. So this is Mickey, M-I-K-I, and she is in shaded, not shaded. I would keep wanting to say shaded. It's pumpkin pie spice rooted. Here's the back. She's gorgeous. And we've got her in a couple other colors. Oh, the beautiful British milk tea. Milk tea R, that is. This is rooted. She does have some shorter layers, this one does, in front. So if you wanted to cut in bangs, it would be very easy on her. Very cute. Yeah, Kim, it's Apple. I know. I have my iPhones and I've got my iPad right next to me too, and I couldn't tell you how to screenshot on the iPad. I never thought about it. You would think that it would have the same, but it doesn't. Something to learn tomorrow. I'll put that on my bucket list of things to learn. Oh, Margaret's saying top and bottom button together. I didn't even know there was a bottom button. Or is it the ones on the side? Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Hi, Dixie. You found me. I'm glad you found me. We're happy you're here. We still have lots of wigs to go because I've been too chatty today. So thank you for following. Does Bell's Trust still do Margarita Blonde? Yes, Dixie, they do. They do and they don't. It is part of the discontinued colors list, but there are still some things in stock. If you want to know for sure if something is in stock, you can just email customer service at shirleyswigshop.com, or you can go to our website and just throw us a comment from there. Contact us. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, you can still get a lot of stuff in Roca Margarita. In fact, well, I was gonna say I think I could tell you, but I can't really. Thumbs up. All right, gorgeous British milk tea rooted in Mickey, and we've got her in one more color. And I believe it is Jamocha Almond Fudge. Kim, Dad's in trouble. Uh-oh. Try to black out anything that says Shirley's Wig Shop so Dad doesn't come after me. Thank you, Belbina. And hello, Belbina. I didn't see you. I was trying to keep the app closer to me so that I can see the comments because they're much smaller on the app, but it wouldn't let me sign in. Thank you, thank you. So gorgeous. This is an awesome color. If you have not tried Jamocha Almond Fudge, it is beautiful. All right. What do we got next? Next, we are on the City Collection. One of my favorite, not City, Icon. I'm sorry. The Icon Collection. Why did I come here with no wig? I don't know. Because I'm losing it. All right. We have Monroe. I will not show you all the colors unless you ask me. I'll give you the opportunity if there's something that I missed. I see that QR code is still being scanned, so I'll give you a minute. Oh, I got to show you this anyway. I will get her on the app first. Kim says top button and the middle button, bottom screen. Top button and the middle button, bottom screen. Okay. Thank you. All right. Here we have the new arrival, Monroe. We've got her in a lot of colors. Now she kind of has like the SE cap. So she is hand tied, but then she has that open wefting, not open wefting, closed wefting or soft cap. So she's going to run a little bit smaller than the Luxe caps do. She has the silicone ear tabs. She does have the velvet extended nape and Velcro fasteners. So all the good things, but she's going to run just a tad smaller. I think she goes up to about, I think about a 23, maybe 23 and a half on this one. And I love Maryland. This is another one I've been living in. I have what do I have? I have the pumpkin, I forget what color I have in this. Oh, mixed berry. That's what I have. You're you too, Cynthia? Yeah, I love her. I think she's absolutely awesome. You got Buttercake Blonde. Awesome, awesome. She's gorgeous. She is 50% off tonight, so not $554.55. She is going to be $277.28. Again, fully hand-tied cap. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to try and show you as many colors as I can. I do have the Butter Cake Blonde, Cynthia, so I'm going to show that one next. But this one, what did I say this one was? This one is the French Roast Rooted. Beautiful color. Gorgeous. I'll just make sure anybody's got is a thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ribbon. Thank you, Alex. This is Monroe, like Marilyn Monroe from the Icon collection, the Icons collection. All right, she's gorgeous. All right, and where is... All right, I'm going to trade her over here. This is the Butter Cake Blonde that Cynthia mentioned. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous color. It's got so many highlights in it. And you can just see that it's got cool tones, warm tones. It's beautiful. And then it's lightly rooted. The guy went on a date who just texted me, said he honked at me, and I was getting my grandma. Yeah, that's stalking. All right, Kim. I have your address if we need to send the police just in case. Oh, you're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you. I'm happy to show it. I love all the colors. This collection is absolutely my favorite. I love all the colors. There hasn't been a color that I tried on that I didn't say I think I could wear that. A lot of times the blondes, it'll be, no, I can't carry that one off. These are gorgeous. Every color is just beautiful. And Monroe, she's so cute and sassy. I leave her just like this because I love it. So there she is in the back. She's absolutely gorgeous color. And let's see, we've got lots of colors. So I'm going to show them all because she's getting interest. This is the new Havana Brown. And again, keep in mind, you can brush her, comb her any way you want. They are, Cynthia. Cynthia says the blonde tones in these are perfection. They are absolutely gorgeous. And this again, Havana Brown. It's a beautiful, oops, almost squashing dog. Can you see George down there? No, he's out of camera range. He's right behind me. So Havana Brown is also gorgeous. We've got more colors over here. Speaking of the caramel, this is a caramel toffee rooted. Caramel toffee blonde rooted. Got to throw that blonde in there. I have not seen Irma. I don't know where Miss Irma is. Did Kim meet him at Home Depot? Kim, Shannon wants to know if you met him at Home Depot. Personally, I think he was just stalking in front of her house, and that's how she met him. Gorgeous. Caramel toffee blonde. Isn't it beautiful? It's just an awesome color. This one, sometimes you can see you just have to part it in a different spot. Sometimes it doesn't. Like that, to me, that would drive me nuts. So you just move it over and part it in a different spot. Yeah, I agree. Cynthia says this is a great style for us seasoned ladies. That's probably why I love it. I'm definitely seasoned. Spicy seasoning too. Your stalker, Kim. I mean the guy. All right, I'm going to grab another color. This is Caramel Toffee Blonde. I think I said that 50 times. We've got a soft amber brown. So many good colors. Right, Susan? Super cute. I agree. What did I just say? Soft amber brown. Shannon, Kim being Kim, says she can't remember if it was Craigslist or an obituary. So you're not going to get a straight answer. Cynthia, you're becoming very seasoned. You're 69, you're a spring chicken. I just turned 72. So what the heck? It's just a number. And if you switch it, like see in your case, you don't want to switch it because you don't want to be 96. Me, I can switch mine and be 27. I just need to get a little dyslexic there. All right, the very, very gorgeous Monroe. She is awesome. What is this doing here? Let's see. Okay. All right, we've got a couple more colors of Monroe. Let's see, we did that when we did that one. We have Sparkling Champagne. I think George is trying to steal the show. I kept her in this color too. I love this color. So this is the Sparkling Champagne Rooted. There's the rooting. Kathy, that other brown, it's kind of like a chestnut color, yes. That was the soft amber. All right, and this is Sparkling Champagne Rooted. Don't think it's going to look like the old Sparkling Champagne in the other. I forget what other collection it's in because it doesn't look like that. This one's awesome, isn't it, Cynthia? Very cute. And there's the back. Two more colors. All right, where'd you go? There. All right, we have the mixed berry, which is my favorite. Mixed berry is very much like sumptuous strawberry to me. Just love her though. Absolutely gorgeous. Was blonde you had on milkshake blonde? No. The blonde that I had on two. One was buttercake blonde, and the other one was sparkling champagne. The second one, Lux SE. Yes, correct. Thank you, Leanne. So that color does come in another in the Lux SE collection, but they do not look the same. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this one. There you go. Mixed berry. One more color, and it's a blonde. This is the milkshake blonde. Aren't they, Cynthia? The layers are fabulous. Cynthia's saying the layers are fabulous on Monroe. They are. It's just one of my favorite wigs. She's so cute. She needs to be messy. That's her style. And it suits me to a T. So love this one completely. Right, Christine? I know that was probably for the one before this. And there's the back. I'll give it a minute and see the back. She is so cute. Okay. So that is it for Maryland. Those were all the colors I had. I know, right? Messy and casual. Amen. There's a red one that she said 50 to 24. Yeah, the 24s would be anything in the the V. It was the Arpels. Let me read them all. The regular Luxe collection wigs. So we had Arpels V, Fendi V, Herrera V, Mara V, and Mickey V. Those will all fit a larger, up to about a 24-inch. Those are the fully hand-tied caps. Okay, I'm going to skip Courtney for now, and we're going to go on to the ones that I only have one or two of. And if I have a voice left, we'll come back to Courtney. Poor Courtney. She keeps getting shifted. I want to show you an oldie but a goodie. This is London High Tea. And I have her in graphite. She's going to be 100. There's going to be two different prices because, okay, we're skipping that one. London High Tea. The graphite is going to be 125. Oh, give me back my chat. All right. So London High Tea is lace front center part. She's got bangs. She is part of the Cafe collection. So she's one of the older ones. Oops, she still has the pull closures on this one. And again, she is in graphite 125. She used to be $415.25. And if you want full bangs, you can get them. Or you can do what I do. Although I think this one is awesome with full bangs. Really cute. So we'll do that for now. And I also have her in mocha with cream, but she'll be a little more expensive. I think it's $166 something. But is this not gorgeous? We don't want to forget about the Cafe collection. I have to start showing them. I have a lot of the fashion colors. You ladies on TikTok, especially if you like the fashion colors, I have lots of them from the Cafe collection. So one of these days I'll show them. If not, I might ultimately, we have to do the auction. I paid the darn company. We can actually do auctions on the website. So I might list a few there and just let you ladies know in a newsletter that, hey, we've got auctions going on the website. That could be fun. Or I might just put them up on eBay. We'll see what happens. But we need to get more exposure on these because we need to make room. So, or you get the great deals. Thank you, Christine. I know that was on Maryland. Messy is hot. It definitely is. All right. So this is the one in graphite. She's gorgeous. If I can step around George. Heat friendly, large head friendly, all those good things. And I'm going to go grab, let's see, we'll put the other one up. So mocha with cream is going to be $166 and change. Come back here. Okay. I will go grab that one. Such a pretty color. Good old mocha with cream. So if you want bangs, choose bangs. Gorgeous. Bangs or no bangs. Oh, Cynthia, you're leaving? Chicks are hatching. Oh no. Take care, Cynthia. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. What was that? Kim, Shirley, you've lost weight and look great. Oh, thank you. You lost 10 pounds and a chin. I'm working on all 4 of mine too, Kim. That's the goal. Suck them up there. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. We appreciate it. They stopped making morning brew, didn't they? Let me see. I can find out in a second. Where's the daily inventory? Right here. It'll just take a second. And it was morning brew, you're saying. Let's see. I'll tell you in a second. She's taking her good old time opening. All right, here we go. No, I didn't ask you for that. There we go. Enable. Yeah. Morning brew is gone. Now I can actually tell you if I stayed in the right spot. One second, daily inventory. There it is. Okay. I can tell you if they picked it up once this one opens, because some of them got a makeover and some of them didn't. So let's see about that one. This is the right one. Okay. Yeah, I think that one is gone, but I'll just double check one thing. No, hand-tied cold brew. Cold brew chic is still around. Cold brew chic got the E version and a hand-tied version, but no morning brew. Nope, morning brew is gone. Sorry. The Grayon is purple toned. No, what are you? What? Face droops and chin falls. Like, what happened? Is it? You lost me, Kim. I must have missed something. All right. So anyway, the gray. Oh, on that is. Are you talking about the graphite? Graphite's definitely not purple toned, if that's what you're asking about. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the next one. Next one is gonna be Krista by Envy. She is a long one, and she is a human hair synthetic blend. Lost what I was doing for a second. Krista, there we go. All right, Krista is 30% human hair, 70% synthetic. She has a lace front. She has some silicone here, mono top. She has the extended nape Velcro fasteners and silicone on the ear tabs. And she is by Envy. This is the color, I think this is Sparkling Champagne. She's super long. She gets darker down at the bottom. For some reason on TikTok, she's looking much more yellowy than she is. She's not yellowy. She's a beautiful blonde. George is killing me here. This would definitely fit to about a 22.5, 23 inch. She does have the lace front, so you don't have to have bangs. And she's incredibly long. I'll have to take a peek and see how long she is. but she's gorgeous. And I have her for a whole lot off. Her normal price is $1,132. This is the only one I have. I've got her for 65% off. She is $396.20. So that is below cost. Just an FYI. This is below cost. You got to oh, well, thank you, Alex, for being here. I appreciate it. You have been a pleasure. Thank you. I hope you come back. Enjoy your night. All right. So this is I want to see what they say about her. Not London High Tea. Here she is. Okay. So just so that I make sure you have all the details. And she does come, you can get her if you don't like this color. She does come in other colors, but you won't get the same price. She has ear-to-ear lace, lace front, mono top, wefted sides and back. Sides are 12 to 17 inches, nape 19 inches. So from here down, she's 19 inches. I wish they gave you the overall because this thing is long. So she is the Envy Hair Human Hair Synthetic Blend. She is heat friendly. I think that's about all you need. All comments, they sure do. I appreciate that. Wow, Mary, that's awesome. All right. She is gorgeous. This is one of these ones I don't want to take off. She's absolutely gorgeous. Now, because she is human hair, she's going to be a little bit heavier than a straight synthetic blend. I forgot to say how much she weighs. Let me see. Let me go back there. It's in grams. I can't do that. If you know what grams, it's 207.5 grams. I don't do grams. Anyway, she is gorgeous, super long. The color is beautiful. She does have a lot of hair, but you could do a whole lot with this. She would go up very nicely. Too much hair for you, Kim? Yeah, she is gorgeous. All right, so that is it for Krista. I've got Bianca coming up next. Let me go grab her first. I'll leave that there and then grab her. We have Bianca in 2 colors. And there we go. Alrighty. Bianca is a machine-made cap. She has the pull closures. She is by Envy. This is the color Amaretto and Cream. She is really cute. She's normally 207. She's 93.15. And I would say she'd go to probably about a 22.5. That would be it. And because she is a machine-made cap, you can just part her anywhere you want also. Gorgeous. And this, again, Amaretto and Cream, a very, very gorgeous brown with lots of highlights. Right, Tony, on that one? I get you. Big time Farrah Fawcett on the other one. All right, gorgeous in Amaretto and Cream. And I have her in one more color. I think this is Platinum Shadow. It is. This is one of my favorite Envy blondes. Gorgeous. Oh, I miss my Totes Adorbs. This one can get a Totes Adorb. She is cute. Bianca's super pretty. Absolutely, Kim. She is cute. Adorable. Uh-oh. We're out of ginger ale. All right. That was Bianca. Now I've got, and I only have one of her in this color. This is Bobby in Cinnamon Toffee. You love it? Awesome, Anne. Bobby, by the way, has a lace front. She has the scalloped lace in front. And full monotop, no extended nape, pull closures, and she has the lace ear tabs. Color is gorgeous. This is Cinnamon Toffee. She is the roots are very dark. She's showing up perfect on TikTok. Let's see. I'm gonna get her closer to the light. Gorgeous color. This is another one I would give you up to about a 22.5 on. She is not 351. She is 140.40. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What do we think? We like this one? You love the price? I know, right? It's a great price. I gotta get to my next page. All right. She's normally 351, so she's also 60% off, making her 140.40. And this is my last one, the only color I have. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Cinnamon Toffee. She is a little denser, so she's got more hair, but not too much. Not too much for me. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Yeah, you could get a 22.5 for sure out of this one. Very pretty. Party, party. All right. Who the heck was this? This is Bobby. All right. So I have Brianna coming up next. Well, thank you, Kathy. They are green, but a lot of times they show up, they look blue. Thank you, Andrea. It's very pretty. They have it styled really nice on her. I don't know how they did that, but that looks gorgeous. All right, we're going to get the next one. Again, I only have one of. And just a reminder, ladies, don't forget Henry Margaux still on sale until the 28th, through the end of the day on the 28th. So those sales don't come around very often, so don't forget. Okay, coming up now is Brianna. Brianna is, did I do that right? Yes, she is normally $468. She is 60% off. She is lace front, full monotop, and extended nape pull closures. This is the color Chocolate Cherry. Andrea, the Brianna. I don't see black very often. I rarely order it because it's most people don't order black. So you are the exception to the rule. We don't sell a lot of black. I'd love to see it. Have you put up pictures? So this one you can part anywhere you'd like to. I'm just going to leave her here for the sake of time because we've been on for what, 3 days now? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, my voice is due to go any minute. So this is Brianna in chocolate cherry. Oh, and Bobby. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Bobby. All right. There is the back of Brianna. Let's see. We did all those. I don't want to get confused. All right, we've got just a few more to go. Hang in there. We're going to be out of here by 9:30. All right, that is Brianna. This is a Gabor. This is definitely, I can see this is going to be a Shirley wig. This is Enthusiastic. This is a newer wig. This came out not too long ago. She should be a throw and go, we hope. This is the color medium red, and she is a machine-made cap. Open wefted extended nape, Velcro closures, and open wefted ear tabs also. Before chemo, you had blue-black hair, so Bobby was supposed to be... Oh, awesome, Andrea. I'm sorry about the chemo, but I'm glad you're back. Are you okay? Is the question I should ask. Enthusiastic is going to be $67.05. She looks a little like Billy Idol there for a second. This is one that I'd be taming down instead of revving up. Gorgeous color. So we have her in this color, the medium red, and in a light brown. A cute throw and go. And if you want her up there, let me see. I don't think this one is heat friendly, but let me check for sure. Oh, she is heat friendly. All right, so this one is heat friendly. Andrea, that's the important part, and you are very welcome. We're here until God says otherwise. All right, very cute. Do I have her in another color? Yes, I have the light brown. Let me go grab that. This has medium brown. Okay, it seems on the darker side to me, but I'll work with medium. And again, same things. This is same wig, just a different color. Andrea, that's good to hear. We make sure we keep all our ladies in our prayers. All right, Enthusiastic in medium brown. I'm curious to see the back of this. You have a couple of 1B burgundy. Oh, I love that color. Real pretty. Basically, yeah, black with purple. Yeah, it has that burgundy in it. It's so pretty. It's a gorgeous color, 1B burgundy. Come back. All right, so that is Enthusiastic. We only have a few more to go. My goal is to be done in 7 minutes. I have Ryder in 2 beautiful grays. So I'll leave that for 1 second and we'll grab this one. Rider is by Amore. And this is Illumina R. Oops. Can't quite get her over there. All right, now we got her. What wig brand on sale until the 20th? Henry Margaux, Sally. There are others that are on sale, but Henry Margaux rarely goes on sale. He's been letting us have sales more this. I think we actually. I think this is our second sale this year. Maybe I could be wrong. This one's got a hair sticking out the back. I will fix that. Anyway, lace front, full monofilament, double monofilament top. Amore is one of the brands that came out with they're like the medical wig division. So they will always have those double monofilament tops that are awesome. So she does have a lace front. And again, this one is smaller. I'd say I wouldn't go past a 22.5 on this one. This is Illumina R. She is on sale for $142.50. And again, if you don't want the bangs, you can pull them off because she has the lace in front. This is one of my favorite grays, the Illumina R. Did you see George with his duck? Did he? I didn't notice him. He walked away. He's getting ready for bed too. He's like, "Listen, lady, you're cutting into my time." All right, Illumina R in right. No, not Rider. Yeah, Rider. And that's RYDER. And I also have her in a smoky gray, which I'm going to go grab. Okay, got that. Do you have something short in gray? Cat lady, I don't. Do we have anything? Yes. Earlier we had Estelle. If you check the video when we're done or check the link, we had some earlier in by Henry Margaux on sale for really good prices. But now you're on TikTok. Best thing to do is go to the website, and you can get that. The link is right on the top of TikTok. Go to the website and just look up Open Box Wigs, and you'll see tons of gray. We have lots of them on sale. All right, and this is Smoky Gray R. So just a little bit darker than Illumina. And gorgeous. All right. 3 to go. This also is going to be a good bore. This is Own the Room. And this is the only one I have. It is in the color Shaded Iced Mocha. She is a lace front, left lace part, extended velvet nape, Velcro closures, all the fun stuff. She's also easily a 22.5, maybe 23. Gorgeous. All right, and there's the back. Kim, you had it? She is gorgeous. I'm sure you probably had her in a blonde. She whatever color that picture is in is a beautiful color too. That is gorgeous on that model. So she is let's see, 55% off. She's $159.30. All right. Counting down. Coming next is going to be Luna by Jon Renau. She's a cute little pixie, and she's in the color 24BT18S8, which is shaded mocha. You get her up here. Okay. You have it? Awesome. Awesome, Andrea. In shaded cappuccino. She has a lace front. She does not have a lace part. And she has the extended nape Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Otherwise, she's open wefted. She's a cute little shorty. She is $113.94, and that is 55% off. This one is an easy 22.5 also. Throw and go. Look how easy that was. Gorgeous. She is really cute. Awesome. Kim, I'm going to have to take a look at that, Kim. All right. Gorgeous. So that is Luna, $113.94. Well, I'm a minute late. We have one more. We're going to end with Glen. All right. Here is Glen by Amore also. And Glen is lace front. It's got that double monofilament top back there. It has an extended lace nape. What is that? No, I don't want notes. I want chat. Oops. Luna, what color was Luna? Luna was shaded mocha. It's the numbers are 24BT18S8. It's just easier to say shaded mocha. And this one, Glen, is in cherry brown rooted. She's just a cute short bob. Awesome, Kim. We love loyalty. You still coming to visit us? You're supposed to be visiting us soon. I hope it warms up. Thank you, Christine. I'm sure that was the other one. Tony, you did buy one in January. It's Devon 8H. Awesome. That's good to know. All right, ladies. It has been, I have talked till I can't talk anymore. So let's see. I'm going to put we'll put this one away, and I will end on the one that I started with, which was Gabby. Which is fitting for me because I've been too Gabby today. This one. Thank you, Andrea. Kim, you're waiting on the go from your dad? All right. This is Gabby, and I don't know what color it is. I'm going to look her up real quick, see if I can find that out. Let's see. I can't even guess. Oh, 31H maybe. Maybe, or 5H. Well, I'll let you know next time, but this is a gorgeous color. I love it. Good night, ladies. Good night, Kathy. God bless. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much, ladies. I'm going to get you on TikTok first. God bless you. Have an awesome night. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for being here. And ladies on the app, now that I've stuck my fingers all over you, thanks for being here, ladies. I love you all. We will see you. What day is this? This is Wednesday. Anna will be live on Monday. I'll see you Sunday for sure. Oh, look at my big fat hand. I did that really bad. I hope to see you before Sunday, but if not, I will see you Sunday for sure. God bless, ladies. And last but not least, the entire stream. Margaret, thank you. Good night. Thank you, Andrea. Kim, I know you're in there somewhere. Thank you. God bless. You ladies all have an awesome evening. And I forgot to say goodbye to Leanne. Have a great night, ladies. I'm going to sleep.